All right. So, um, right now on UJ, this is a trade that I am in. I'm gonna let y'all see what is popping on this. Come on, come on. This thing just got so slow. Alright, so the trade on UJ entry really was supposed to be here. I went in on the yellow line, and right now we are looking at the stop loss of 35 pips, right at 129,800. I am expecting this to rebound and keep going lower, closing the weekly all the way down around this area here, and that will end up making this weekly candle a bearish candle. Oh, why is it so slow? I guess because I got all this stuff open. Oh my god, this is gonna be impossible. What the heck, man? Yeah, no se va a poder. Let me see if I can close some of this stuff out.
Yeah, he's gonna run like.
Yeah, EU's just. I mean, EU DXY still looks like it has to go up a little bit more, so EU might just mess around sideways until then. But this weekly candle on USD JPY is what I'm looking at. Um, I'm thinking we're gonna go and close somewhere below 127,700, and that'll give us a weekly bearish close, signifying that next week we might go and touch that 127, which is only 70 pips lower than that, but still. And this weekly candle, if it really wants to do something impressive, it could go down to 125. And well, that was the price that I meant. 125 is this is so slow. It didn't load. So yeah, 127 700 this week, and 125 500 next week. And if it really wants to do something, 125 500 this week is what I would be going for. But that is what I have on USD JPY. That's really all I got at the moment as far as active trading. Gold, I think that we're gonna definitely see it rise in the morning, but still gotta confirm that. I gotta see what it's gonna be doing in the morning time, but it looks really good for a rebound all the way up to 18.5. All right, so 18,500. This is on the hourly right here. I don't know. It really looks good for this to just keep on rolling. But what do you think, Rafa?
Stop hunt. Just wait for a stop hunt.
Wait for a stop hunt on gold for 8 a.m. ish.
Or buy. That I hope it's gonna go up, but I think it's gonna be one of those property one last time for taking out. Same thing with you. It's gonna go up, but I think the like to stop hunt to downside.
Quick wick off. Oh man, so Rafa thinks we're gonna have a quick wick off. Um, I don't even know on gold right now. This looks really good. I had a small trend line here that got broken. These were my initial entries down here. I should have just not really. I took profits right here. It was a really good take profit on it. We did retest, and I did go in here, which ended up messing me up. Buy stop messed me up. So I did make a little bit of money. I did lose a little bit of money. And right now, oh man, I don't know. This candle, we have another 2 hours to go, and if this 4 hour candle closes green, I don't see why it cannot keep on going green for the rest of the day. So if that happens, let's see what the daily candle would end up looking like. If that happens, this daily candle would go and push all the way back up to 18,300, 18,400. So I'm willing to take that bet. I'm gonna go in on gold right now. Nothing too crazy because of the time. 3 a.m. right now for gold is not the best time, but I am. I can't just sit by on the sidelines. Rafa knows how I am, so I'm gonna go in and just go in on some small, nothing too crazy, and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. So right now the stop loss is gonna be at 1807. So from where it's at 18,170, let's say it's at 100 pips stop loss. All right, so 1807, 100 pips stop loss. Um, and yeah, so let's see if gold can go and hit this trade all the way up to 18.5 and give us that one that'd be like a 1 to 104 or so, 1 to 4 ratio. But yeah, I don't know, Rafa. I don't know if you got any trades that you're in right now you wanna share.
Wait, like it's like you said, it's a good time to get in. I'm just gonna stick to my analysis. I mean, GU was the one that I probably could enter, um, but I'm gonna just wait for this 4 hour candle to close, which I think I'm gonna be a little bit more patient. But yeah, bro, the dollar's gonna drop. I think we both agree on that.
Yeah, I definitely think the dollar's gonna drop. We might hit 103 800. Let's pull out the dollar. Let's pull out the dollar real quick. Um, where did it go? This thing's so slow. Oh, I got the XY up here.
700 for sure.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so DXY, I am thinking that we could hit that price of 103 800, 104 before we drop, but at the same time, this whole area here is is in the drop zone. So it could just keep on rolling all the way to that 102 600, 102 500. It could just keep rolling right now. Um, but yeah, I would expect a little bit more momentum to the upside before we drop later on in the morning. But like I said, I would not even be surprised if this candle just goes boom, boom, it keeps going all the way down until 8 a.m. And then at 8 a.m., when you're like, okay, this is gonna rebound, I would not be surprised if we just keep dropping all the way down and have a massive weekly candle, massive weekly drop, something like we had here. And if we go and see how many pips this did, and how much momentum that was, and then we go and move it to where this is, we can see where that could take it, and we're right on the money. So if that manages to do the same amount of pippage, we would come all the way down here to the 100, to the 101, let's say 101 area, and man, that's exactly where the money's at, guys, for the final target. As far as 1, 2, 3 targets go right here, these are the targets that I have on DXY. Just confirming on the 1 hour to the daily, which will end up confirming a weekly trend if we end up hitting all the way down here. we will be confirming a weekly bearish trend line in my point of view. So we'll see how low can it go. That's really the question. Is it gonna just mess around till the end of the week? Or are we gonna just see this thing just drop tonight and give us a very nice return on Euro USD going up, and on gold going up, and on USD JPY dropping, GBP USD up. So we're all kind of, well, all the pairs that we're kind of looking at right now are kind of depending on DXY dropping. So that is what we're seeing right now. I don't know if you want to add anything, Rafa.
Not really. Um, yeah, just one little pullback on EU and the dollar. Just one more for the one time for the boys. But the one that looks like it's already starting to set up is GU. I feel like, look, el que todavía falta is EU. And sometimes they do that. Sometimes one tends to be, okay, this was the entry. Then another pair like an hour later, an hour and a half later. But
You want to share?
yeah,
Let's see.
I think York is going to have to move. You muted yourself.
Uh oh. This thing. Technical difficulties. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna let you screen share so that we can see what's going on. Let me change the settings. I forgot that it wasn't. There's another meeting. Alright.
Well, I got the 30-minute chart popped up. DXY. I'm waiting for this. See, I got my consolidate here. And once it gets there, just to reject, come kiss it one last time, and we're going to take out these lows. I feel like there's a very high probable setup. Again, there's a lot of liquidity down here. Oh shit. There's a lot of liquidity down here. So DXY to go a little bit higher to reject, and then right before New York open, come kiss it, and then New York is just gonna bring it down. With DXY, EU too. I just want EU, just, 30 pips, just a quick 30 pip stop line, to come down here, and then I would buy. So this is what I'm monitoring on this. Actually, when I was gonna risk like 15 pips, 16 pips, and I'm there. And aim for these highs. But I think this might be the setup, bro. This might be the setup. That bitch is gonna go up. And then GU, but it's GU, we came to the to this resistance, testing out nice. So I feel like, okay. Same thing. This is what I want. I want you to kiss and reject. This is so that's what I want to see on EU. Drop and then reject. So that's what GU did. It dropped and rejected. So I'm monitoring this one. Just waiting on this, but I'm not entering. See the dollar's going up.
Yeah.
So, and I was saying 330. So I feel like this 30-minute candle.
Yeah, this thing's fixing to drop. Euro USD.
This bitch come up here, boom, drop. So just waiting on that, man. And EU, if we're to do it and take out the highs from last week, bro, that's already 100 pips. We don't even have to do that. We can just go to the same highs. Okay, which is still fucking good for a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Let's say you standard it, that's $700 for the day. That's fucking dope. So, we're not that far, bro. We're not that far from actually executing the trade live here on the live stream. So it's just.
Can you see it?
I
Oh, here.
DXY rejection.
I just sold.
Approaching it.
I just sold Euro USD, bro.
Waiting. But yeah, guys,
I
EU buy.
I just sold Euro USD for like that quick retracement that we're talking about to that imbalance.
Yeah,
Oh my god, savageness, bro. Look at that. Boom. So,
yeah,
um,
yeah. And I
I'm
mean,
a,
that was a nice one too. You know,
yeah,
that was
right on the money, bro.
to the
So,
my PXY just got triggered. You know, my alert. So now just to do this.
ooh, it just started rallying. Let's
Yeah,
go.
so this is what I was expecting. I was like, okay, let people boom sell and set up nicely because this purple line is 2017 February 2017 low. 2017, that's fucking 5 years ago. 5 years
Mm-hmm.
ago. So, we broke it down, we managed to break it back up, and whenever it breaks, you always wait for retest. So, um, I mean, as far as your EU sell, yeah, you can snag another 10 pips too.
That's exactly where I'm taking it. Little, another 10 little pips, and we're out of there. So 104,950 is the exact target I have. Might
Oh,
take
yeah,
profit
that's
just a little bit before.
perfect. That's perfect. And then, I mean, once your TP hits, then now you look for buys. Um,
Uh,
buys for EU. So, yeah, guys, I mean, this is why we wait. Um, but even under 5 minutes, I see this right here. We're gonna go ahead and break this.
UJ just
Oh,
retested really nice as well. So we're dropping as well.
man, see UJ.
I know it's been lagging. It better hurry up. But it touched really nice on that third touch, and it's doing well, man. Looks like it could just keep dropping for the rest of this 4 hours.